been a long day. I'll probably head out and yeah, maybe get myself some ammo, maybe take a nap. Don't know.
Right on.
But
I
thank you
didn't
for
realize
having
I was
me.
muted that
It's
entire time.
no, it's been a
No
while.
worries.
I know we don't know each other that well, but
But
I've
catch you
been on
guys
the same
later.
side
It was good
battle
GG's.
that
Yeah, later, man.
Take it easy,
that I hope that we don't have any
User
more
disconnected
horrible
from your channel.
repercussions from,
Yeah.
especially you guys knowing that I was here today.
It is what
Hope
it
that doesn't
is.
come
If they
back
got a
and
problem with it, it's their fucking problem, like normal.
well, there's always I don't know. I'll keep saying it. This place is not safe,
Yep, I agree.
and I'm sure you know that.
Yep, we'll probably, who knows when the next storm's coming, but eventually in the near future here, this will probably be an open door policy here as an outpost. People can use it as they need, and we're going to be out and about a little bit more with a different location you'll find us at more often. But we've still got some
Yeah,
plans to make
that's
to finalize that.
that's good. I always found being on the road to be, a lot safer.
I enjoy it more too. It's harder for certain business aspects, but it's much more enjoyable. I never liked sitting behind a desk.
Also, if you guys need any, mechanic work or building, like those bikes, I don't know, any construction that you might see throughout the land and stuff like that. If you need anyone to do work like that for you.
Okay, hell yeah. We probably will have some construction jobs coming up, so maybe we can hire you.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Are you, I don't know when I'll see you again next, but is there a spot you frequent that we can drop in?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Oh.
hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? Who we got?
Not too bad. It's Austin.
Oh, Austin, right on. Good to see you
How's it going,
guys. Not too bad, not too bad. Casper just ran off, went to sleep. Luna and Shift, you just headed out?
Just... Oh, okay. Yeah, we came to check in on you guys.
Oh yeah, right on. It's been a while since I've been awake actually, so I'm kind of getting caught up tonight.
Yeah, same as. I've been asleep for a while too.
I gotcha. Everything been going good for you guys?
As far as I know, yeah. Haven't had too many bad scenarios.
That's good.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's
I'm
go
back.
on, boys.
Oh, yeah,
Ran
you
into
guys are
them.
back. Right on, hell yeah.
Yeah, we ran into him.
So guys, how have you been doing though, in general? I'm just gonna say this right off the bat, like I'm completely out of the loop of everything, so I don't even remember the last time we've talked to you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while since I have as well. This is my first time awake in maybe like just shy of 2 weeks, so I'm kind of getting caught up
Well,
on the general state of things as well.
I'm just about at the same time frame there. I've been asleep for quite a while, so.
Oh, right on. Did I leave somebody outside? Somebody getting water still?
Maybe.
all good.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm assuming it's one of your guys, or one of ORCC out there.
I think it's one of mine,
Okay.
if I'm correct.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think things have been too bad I mean, we got everything here that was here when I went to sleep anyway. Sounds like Clyde had some issues with some clowns. We talked to ORCC about that a little bit earlier. I think everything's squared away on that side, but
Clowns seem to be involved in a lot of shit.
yeah, that's
We might have a problem.
I guess that's their whole MO though, right?
Yeah, I've never spent much time with them until I got up to Green Mountain with ORCC, and that's when I first started meeting a couple of them. But I've heard a lot of crazy stories. What
Yeah,
type
they're
of
fun
problem?
characters.
You see Vane?
Yeah,
Right on.
in the 110.
You guys had any interesting visitors lately?
Yeah, they got Vane over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vane stopped by today, first time in probably since months now.
Dang, that's crazy. I thought he took a few. Didn't he take a few bullets a while ago, Elias?
Yeah. Took
Yeah.
one from me in the leg and then fuck Bobby.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. For the longest time I thought he left the lands.
Yeah, why don't you come over to the main courtyard area? And I'll talk over there.
That's interesting.
Looking so crowded in here now.
How you doing? You feeling comfortable?
Very. How about yourself?
I'm not too bad. How you feeling? Look pretty damn good.
Feeling
things
alright.
considered.
Yeah, what happened with that? You were saying you put some bullets in him?
Oh, this fucker took a few bullets, I thought. I mean, again, I was asleep, but, you know, some of my guys filled me in. He took in a few bullets. How's your leg feeling?
Slowly healing.
Got over a leg break pretty quick.
I've had a few brushes with death. It's becoming a bit of a trend.
Damn. Oh. What's your, I guess what's your plan then? Take a few bullets, live, plan on turning a new leaf, what you doing?
I've been trying to turn a new leaf for about a couple months now, but
Can you just open the
this
gate for one of
information
our
seems
guys
to
more?
be shooting me
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the back a lot.
I mean, weren't you working with the Foxes? Or am I mistaken?
No, he's a change. He's
Like
a
it?
changed man. Changed man. He Bible daily. Sell all the orphans. Turning over a new.
Hey, people do change.
Nah, that's bullshit. I wish I could say it was true.
I mean, what about Alice? Prime example.
I don't think
Alice
she's
has
changed one
spoken
bit.
to
She's just
us.
taken off an armband.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Alice has spoken to us. Kind of made a rapport with us, so.
Yeah, we're on very good terms with her. She hangs out like, every day around us.
Yeah, I thought she was hanging around a bit.
She has built quite a rapport with us, hasn't she? Hanging around.
Yeah.
What say you, Vane? You want to come hang out with us and build the rapport?
These guys are pulling out weapons and putting on helmets.
Does that imply I get shot again, or can I get
We'll
to
be alright.
make my case before
We'll
I
stay
get
out of this.
bullets?
There's nothing we can do.
I'd love to hear your story personally.
So we're just going to let him
Up to you.
take it.
What'd you
Well,
say?
we'll
Sorry, I
put
couldn't
our
hear you.
words in, but
I'd love to talk to you in that
if it comes
case.
down to a fight,
The
then I don't know.
the only problems I've been having these
can-
days is
we can fire shots
misinformation
if you
spreading
want,
about
but-
me.
We're not gonna do much.
What do you say, guys? You wanna give him a chance to build some rapport?
It's up to you, boss.
We respectfully let
Elias?
them in, and they should respectfully
fuck
leave
'em.
without starting violence.
I think if he wanted to, he would have done it way before
agree.
us having to come up here and fucking corner him. And I don't
I
think,
think
he
he
has
didn't-
any fucking
I
tensions
don't think he
on
gave
it.
a shit about us until he got shot by us, to be honest with you.
I think you'll, if you ask around with your members, you'll actually find out that I have come down to Zeleno a couple times, trying to make amends with you guys about a certain incident with a clown down at Zeleno Gorsk. Randy was there for that. Been trying to reach out to him for a while, but nobody mentions that. Everyone mentions all the other things. And these guys here, they can vouch for me that I've been away for a long time until I came back recently and met you guys at Pustoshka. Didn't really ever have the chance to talk to you. Even though I have tried.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him since the field incident. He's been talking about subbing out building work.
Yeah, that field incident was quite the incident, though. So I guess relating to that, then we can talk a little bit. What's your current relation with the Fox fellows? You were pretty tight knit back then, it seems like.
I think again, the collective can vouch for me, but I don't know how much you trust them. That's the first and last time I've met the Foxes.
Why so close to
Haven't
defend
seen them in a long, long time. Well, as I said last time you cornered me, I was defending myself, not them. I couldn't care less about them.
First time you met the Foxes, you shot a bunch of people you barely know in the middle of a field.
Feels like you could have gotten
Am I
out
getting
of
that
that
correct?
situation.
I mean,
I
he
didn't
was
wanna
kind of in the
gamble
same
my life.
situation as us, to be fair.
It was either I don't do anything and hope that nobody shoots me, or I fight back and have a chance of living. Not
I
my
wouldn't
favorite
argue with
moment, it's
the
not my proudest
argue with
thing.
them on fighting back, but you said that's the first time you met them.
Yes.
How did
The only
you?
reason
Was that the
I-
first time meeting the collective, or?
That was
Um,
my first time meeting him, yes.
I may have stopped by the collective before that,
No,
but
we
that
did,
was like
I think you
first,
did do a
first
trade
times
with
I
us
came
before
across.
that.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you come from? Just spawn out of thin air? Like, who were
I
you
Same left
originally
before?
came from,
You didn't know that?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
another bit of misinformation that I guess I can clear up right now. People keep talking about how I was one of the Forsaken Loyalists. The
Really?
truth about
And
it
that-
is I was in their debt and I had no choice but to be a mechanic for them. Fixed up their bikes and then I left their little clique.
You never
But I
shot
guess
somebody for
that's
them?
not the story. I've never shot anybody for them.
Waxer told
I've
me you were
witnessed
a
someone-
loyalist yourself. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure if you ask him again, he'll tell you that I never quite got there. I was their mechanic and they gave me a task this one time. They set me up basically. They gave me a note, told me to bring it down to the Nexus. When I brought it down, they basically told me that it was because they wanted to meet a person, someone named Echo. I delivered the note, came back to them. Next time I see this Echo person, they capture him and they execute him in front of me. That is the moment when I left and completely cut ties with them. I even went to the Renegades to try to offer my condolences, and I guess I went there because I was feeling guilty for the part that I played in it, even though it was just delivering a note.
To be
That didn't
fair, I
end too
could
well
give a
for me
shit
either.
less about any renegades too.
Said he could give a shit about him too. So after the whole,
We're not on the
Dang.
best terms with the Renegades.
well, he
That's
told
for
me
sure.
he was hoping that you would turn a new leaf, but what he's heard, he didn't believe anymore.
What has he heard? I'm curious because it's hard to keep track of the information people say about me. Heard all kinds of shit.
What's that first part? Sorry. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm curious what he's heard or what you've heard, because I can only answer so many questions, but I don't know what you guys have heard so far. And,
Well, I've heard
it's
the
beginning-
whole Max shooting you and all yada yada. You know, the whole Echo thing. I've heard that before. First time I met you was that field. You know, that didn't go out so well. And after that, I just heard from Bobby that he shot you pretty good, but I've heard that
The
you
people
were.
who know me know that I don't shoot people unless I really need. I took no pleasure in taking my
What
gun in
fucking
my hands
people
and shooting.
know you? You say all these people that can vouch for you. The only people you keep claiming is the collective, and no offense to you guys, but you've had a relationship with the Fox people. This could be a whole fucking circle jerk.
Yeah, no offense taken. I mean, we were just discussing this earlier. This is only probably the third time I've met Vane, I think.
So who the fuck are the people that know you, Vane? Please
I
tell
mean,
me.
the way I look at it, like you're talking about how you had no choice but to defend yourself, but I can't help but think there's a gunfight between two groups you have nothing to do with. Why the fuck couldn't you just fucking lay down and let them settle their shit?
Do a
Or
180 and
run.
run.
Like,
Yeah, I
like
would run.
how do you know Jerry wouldn't have shot you if you tucked tail and ran? I mean, you wasn't
How do I
Fuck, I
know
didn't
that
have a
he didn't?
chance. These guys all had they had a whole planned out thing, you know. They're like,
I
oh,
was
some
there
shots
too.
that way, little code word, and on that code word, they
I
all pulled
I understand your
synchronously,
perspective.
you know?
I understand your perspective, and I get what you're telling me. Oh, just lay down or run away, but when it comes to my life, it's not that easy to start gambling it like that. I know I can defend myself. I feel like I would be doing something wrong if I don't. Not to mention these people previously fed me. They set me straight on my path after I've had an injury from the renegades, and I couldn't let them die either. It was none of my business to actually stand in the fight and get in between the two groups, but just the heat of the moment. I wish that someone at some point will start believing me about that.
Yeah, to be fair, I think he got kind of trapped in that situation the same way we did. Different decisions could have been made, but as far as I know, he doesn't have a relationship with them. I've only met him 3 times though, so I can't vouch for that. But he's been a solid, normal trader as far as we go.
I lied to him. I've met you before that shit. Before the field, I met you. You were with Alice. At my
I
base.
was what?
You were with Alice, no?
Yeah, that's when she came up and basically Waxer tried to kill her. I tried to
Yeah.
vouch for her, and I do believe it could have ended worse for Alice if I wasn't there.
Seems like you're always involved in a lot of shit.
No, Jay, you weren't there. I've settled that with Alice, actually. Close-ish now.
What?
Trust her. But I remember you weren't all too happy. Maybe you weren't all too happy about Alice, so you thought you may, you know, I don't know, get back at the people who stood by and watched her. I mean, I won't lie, I was there. I've apologized for it, and I watched her get cut out. Maybe you thought you'd, you know, get your little revenge or something? No? Maybe it wasn't all about self-defense.
I have been angry at you guys, but that was more at the moment. When I think about that situation, it's probably best that it ended the way it did, and it played out the way it did. If she wasn't at ORCC, and Renegades had found her in another place, it could have ended worse for her. I don't want anything bad happening to her, knowing that she and I were in very similar situations with the Loyalists. We both barely got out of that with our lives. And I know that she's turned from them. I know that she's left her order completely. And nobody believed her apart from me.
I believe her. I don't know you. Maybe I could believe you're done with FL, but I don't know about the Fox.
The question is, will Alice vouch for him if you believe her?
That's a good point. She vouch for you?
I do believe she will. She knows that I have no ties with the Foxes, and she knows that that was a one-time thing, where us and Collective ran together.
Has anybody got her on the radio?
think we might be able to try to at least, because I think we can see what she has to say, because I think that'd be great.
I hope I didn't just fuck him.
Trying to
You
work
guys
out.
heard anything else? Want to
They've
ask
taken off
anything else?
helmets except one of them, and
I
some
would
of them
like
put
to
their
be given the
weapons away
chance
as
to
well.
explain it.
Yeah, I feel like this could go.
I'm gonna let you
Decent.
explain. I'll let you talk. Just give us a second.
I think if Alice gets up here and says something, this can be cleared up with no bullets fired.
You there?
Yeah.
Did I poke? I don't need you.
Poking, playing. You're not playing pocket pool, are you?
Hello? Alice? I've got someone here. Why don't you say hi? Say hi.
Hello, Alice.
Okay. Hold on.
You there, Alice? You there?
One sec.
About that. Who am I speaking to?
Just say hi again. This is Jerry. You know that, but hi, other.
Mhm.
Hey, Alice. It's Vane. In a bit of a sticky bind here.
I can hear.
Alice, you mind meeting us somewhere?
Sure.
Alice,
I'm gonna be bringing a friend.
we're up by the spot.
Up by the what?
This is Miller.
Alice, why don't we meet, it'll be close to you. We'll meet in the refugee camp down in Pistoshka.
Alright.
Alright. We'll be there, as soon as we can, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. See you there in a few, Alice? Alice?
Well, let's start heading over. See if she vouches for you.
Right, I'm staying here. Have fun.
Right on, man. Have a good one.
Looks like you're in for an adventure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You mind dropping me that radio on your chest?
A little bit of target practice.
Fuck, I fail. That's better.
Alrighty. So, Alice, I guess this can be pretty simple. We had a nice talk with Bane over at the Collective, and he seems to think you're a person that would vouch for him. So, tell me a little bit about Vane, because according to him, all the people that know him seem to think he's a saint.
I mean, he did save my life up at ORCC. Had it not been for his words, Waxter probably would have just killed me rather than take my eye.
Do you have anything further than that?
That's probably the most sane thing he's ever done for me. Other than, well, perhaps leave Forsaken Loneliness as well, and agree with me that Henry fucking Stillman's a jackass.
Was he a high-ranking member of FL, or was he just kind of a...
Just a prospect.
See, I thought he was just a mechanic.
Yeah, he worked on the bikes. Surprised he decided to finish them. I saw them in Nagorno. Kind of disappointed. Did you even get paid for that?
Bikes were something that I fell for.
So wait.
Go on.
Is prospect a forced term, or was he wanting to be a prospect?
He was wanting to be. The only forced prospect was Rolf.
Okay, there's one lie.
Number one. Okay, cool. Why'd you
What did I
lie?
lie about?
You said you were just a mechanic. You were stuck there.
You were
Yeah,
forced.
You're pretty much forced to be there.
I had the debt to pay.
But you were willingly a prospect?
They wanted me to fix their bikes and they want...
Yeah, but that's not answering the fucking question. Was you willingly a prospect, or was you fucking forced to be one?
I had no choice but to be one.
Did they put
Like
you in
Alice
debt?
would've
Because
known.
then I'm not even aware of that. As far as I
in
was
debt.
told.
It was...
And yeah, isn't Joe Frazier like your brother or something? So like you probably would have been told something like that.
I mean, there's a lot of secrets in the club. Joe has not really told me much.
Yeah, I figured like whenever it comes to like paying a debt or something, then that probably wouldn't be too of a secret. But I don't know. I've never been in something like that.
Maybe a half-truth. We'll move on from that, because honestly, I don't give a fuck about that. I wanna know more about his character. Go ahead and tell me what type of person Vane is.
I
Because
mean,
again,
hard
apparently he
working.
only shoots people that bring him harm or some bullshit like that.
I mean, I know he's hardworking, that's for sure. And like I said, he's got quite the smooth tongue and saved my ass, maybe even twice. But I wouldn't honestly blame him, and I've expressed this to our ORCC. You know, he probably shot down along with Fox and Collective, kind of for me because of the whole courtyard situation and getting my eye taken. And I really wish I could have told Vane, you know, I known you were still around. As far as I was concerned, you had left. I would have told you I made amends with ORCC.
That incident happened before.
I don't know what.
Hoping maybe left a note.
You got some stuff in your throat, bud. Cough up that phlegm.
Yeah.
I left a note near Collective, hoping that you would
Oh,
have seen it. Yes,
I
maybe.
finally did see it, like the day that I heard that you had gotten shot here in, I think, in Soska, was it?
Yeah, it was here.
There, I think.
Yeah, so it's kind of like very much too late, and news travels slow sometimes.
I remember of us talking after Waxer cut your eye out. I think both of us agreed that probably best that it ended that way rather than another way. Been shot at before. I've been shunned and betrayed by Forsaken Loyalists. I've been shot by renegades when I tried to offer my trying to convey the message to these guys here that revenge is not grudges, and I make my actions out of hate or spite.
Yeah, which is why I wish I had told you before you decided to talk shit to ORCC in 506 that day. From what I heard, you weren't very kind with your words.
I was very sad about the fact that they let Waxer do what he did to you. I don't know
And-
how you made amends with that.
Because they've been kicking FL's ass. While Waxer just sits
Glad
on
to
his
hear
thumb.
that. I told you Waxer wouldn't do anything about that. Doesn't have the fuck balls to do. But I'm glad someone is.
I think it's been well established that Waxer isn't shit.
Princess
Okay.
of the West.
He's good to me.
Okay.
That's all I can say, honestly. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what brief you have with him, but he is good to me.
What about you? What do you know about his relation to the Fox people?
I believe he only ran with them like once. That day, you know, whole field massacre happened. He didn't really know Fox at all before that. I'm the one that introduced him. And as far as I'm aware, he hasn't been around to be with them again.
Would you
When did
say
you,
that, like, that
hold
being
on.
comfortable enough to shoot people group that you don't know, that would probably make you pretty close with them?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, so it would probably make you pretty close with somebody if you somebody else with that. Put your life at
Or-
risk to shoot.
I personally don't give. I care more for Collective who kindness, but nobody else has, and I'm just glad I was there for them to help them get out of a stick. I don't care about the Fox.
When did you introduce him to Fox, since you said you were the one who introduced him?
Months ago. I would say right when I was still hiding in Collective Space, probably, before I even talked to you guys.
same day that left, and
You're breaking up there, buddy.
Got a frog in your throat.
I'll
God
translate
fucking
it, I
damn it.
guess. Was it the same day he went and shot down ORCC?
I don't think it was the same day.
As far as I recall, I'm pretty sure it was you left early. And
And it probably was.
be the collective person.
Remember I introduced you to Raz down in Pavlova? We were heading up north, and then I guess maybe I slept at Collective, and was that the same day? You guys went out after that?
Possible.
Does that sound...
Well,
Where I've only seen
he's gonna be
boxes
he's
once.
gonna be inclined to say yes. He kind of already
Yeah.
told us that that was the first time and last time he met Fox, which I don't know if I believe, but you know.
Yeah, like you said, he's got a silver tongue, right?
Hmm.
My memory serves right. That's what happened.
So, in our shoes, in our position, would you say this is a trustworthy person? And honesty is the best policy here. Don't give a fuck what he thinks, depending on what you say. Don't try and bat for him. You know, say genuinely what you think in our position.
I think it seems like he's a little selfish and a little too righteous and over his head.
I like that last one.
But I also understand why he also shot alongside Fox. I mean, same with Collective, because it was either shoot or be shot at. And I guess it was Fletcher that started it.
We're talking trust here, though. I wanna know if you or me would you trust this person after. I mean, for one, we've already fucking shot the guy. Obviously, he didn't have nice words to say leading up to that, so I'm gonna assume he's probably not the happiest. And let's say I let him walk out of here today. Do you think I could trust that he wouldn't try and exact some type of revenge with him and all of his righteousness?
All of his little fox friends.
Zane, do you understand why 506 shot you? Well, and not Collective, or CC.
I don't blame them for shooting. Know how they felt. Wish they gave.
Wish
Been
they
trying
gave
to
what?
convey
that frog
to
out your
people.
mouth.
God fucking damn. I've been trying to convey to people how I can actually be the person that I'm trying to be, rather than what people keep hearing about myself, and that's what I hoped a chance I would get last time I was here in Koshka. I didn't get
Okay,
that
well,
chance.
what person are you trying to be? Because I thought you wanted to leave these lands. I thought you wanted to leave in peace, which I thought you did, but then, you know, here you are again.
I came back in peace. No, I'm not here to fucking shoot people. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm not here to go back on waging the old that I got involved in. I mean, I was just up a collective. They asked me what I was gonna do left. I told them I was gonna keep to myself, stay away from the politics, stay away from the war. I don't care about revenge or like that. I understand why they shot me. I probably would have done the same. That
So
was
you're not a
blood for blood.
vengeful person.
I'm not.
So why did you say you couldn't understand how she could forgive Waxer after what he did to her?
Was a time back then where I still...
Well, you said it today,
Oh, no, I know.
so
I know,
I'm
fine,
assuming
but
those
that...
feelings are present.
I wasn't expecting her to let go of that. Because since I've known her, she's been hell-bent on getting revenge for Forsaken Loyalists. And I wasn't too surprised that she would do the same for RCC or Renegades, knowing what they did to her. That's why I was surprised why she made amends
That's
with
because
them.
my goal is Forsaken Loyalists. And, you know, after getting to know RCC, they realized what they've done. And that's when they started to make amends.
I mean, he's also
They
been gone for a
understood,
while, so
and they want to
he's
help.
not up to current events. So it's fair of him not to know that today. Also, well, I guess I don't know how long you've been back then, but first time I've seen you was today.
I came back last time when 506 found me here at Pustoshka. That's the day I came back.
Same day I read his letter. And as for Waxer, he'll get what's coming for him. I always believe in karma.
I mean, when I saw Vane today, I asked him. I thought he wore a cowboy hat, and I asked him about it, where it went, what he's got going on with the slouch there, and that was he got into it, and it represented a lot of old things in his life. He said, and that's a past life, and from the sounds of it, that's what he's trying to change here.
One of the main reasons why I left in the first place, temporarily, try to suppress all the negative feelings that I've had. Obviously, I didn't like ORCC. Obviously, I didn't like Forsaken Loyalists. I didn't like Renegade. But I didn't want to let those demons get the better of me. I didn't want to succumb to revenge and bloodlust. The hat that I had is a reminder of who I was. I let go of it along with who I hope that going to get past being. That's why I left in the first place. Came back hoping to be. I think I am.
Would you make amends to RCC?
I would if they gave me the chance. I didn't want things to happen. I definitely didn't. In the moment, I may have felt some sort of satisfaction knowing that they let you get hurt in the way you did, and I thought that that was unjust. But when I left, when I had my moment of clarity, I realized that I was just becoming another FL member, another murderer with no spine. That's the person so if there was a way that I could be friends with them, would happily try to.
Actions do speak louder than words. Me personally,
So-
I'd like to see him try, but I also feel like in the end it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's always nice to see somebody use their potential bettering for bettering the area. I'm not going to knock you for that. My thing is, though, you're close enough friends with the collective, all right? Like, you're good friends with them. You kind of understand how we feel with the whole incident regarding ORCC getting shot in the field. I mean, we're not necessarily happy with the collective either, but the collective didn't start shooting at us like the Foxes did. So that's where our fucking problem is. We got a problem with the Foxes. The last we heard it was you fucking around with the Foxes. I mean, it may have just been that one day, but that one day is good enough for me to understand that there is some sort of relationship there that would put you in a position where you would shoot other people for these two different groups. Am I correct? Like, there's at least some sort of friendship, at least with the collective, right?
The collective, I would say, I mean, they've been nice to me. I've been about as far as it goes.
Well,
I do
Well, basically what I'm saying is like me and Bobby of ORCC. Bobby's a really close friend of mine. Like, would you consider that of Miller? Like, Miller's a really good friend of yours?
I mean, this is only the third time we've met each other, but we've always had a good working relationship.
Yeah, we have.
That's been
about those
established.
three times.
Right.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. So which one in the collective did you pull a gun out for and defend that day?
I think there was 3 of them, but what were their names? It was Miller and Alan, I believe. The people who happened to be there, side by side.
Sounds like you didn't have any very strong bonds and that you just wanted to shoot some people in a fucking field.
That's why we have such a big fucking problem with it. So I think we're gonna give you that opportunity to fix your fucking mistakes and prove that you don't want nothing to do with the Foxes or anything like that. So we're gonna cut you a deal right here, right now. Okay? You bring us Fletcher, or we kill your friend Alan in the collective.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Alan being brought into this?
Don't I go to bat for Alan?
I'll go to bat for Alan, yeah, he's one of my brothers.
Alright, well it'll be Alan and you.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to find Fletcher?
I don't know. I'm sure you got a
him.
fucking way.
Seem like a pretty resourceful man,
Got a silver tongue, right?
right? Get creative.
I still don't understand what's being justified to bring Alan or myself into this for him delivering somebody.
Because I still don't fucking forgive you for shooting them in the field.
That's fair.
And fuck, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That's fair.
He cares about you guys. We care about fucking up the Foxes. So, we're cutting a deal. And I think he's gonna be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I believe in him. He cares about you guys.
Yeah,
He
don't
wouldn't
you
wanna see
believe in
that
him,
shit
Miller?
happen.
I mean, I don't know him that well.
Fuck. He shot all these guys in the middle of the field for you. I figure, you know. He said that the collective's the only thing he cares about.
I've got faith. He's a very determined man. I'm not saying that, but
So,
I mean, this.
with that being said, I'm gonna give him another deal. If he wants to get the collective out of this, I want you to take your gun out and fucking kill yourself.
Those
You
are your
can try and
two
get Fletcher.
options.
You don't need to be going and doing nothing drastic like that.
It depends, you know? If he wants to get you guys out of it, he can take the easy way out, or he can do something useful for us to make me trust him. Floor is yours, Vane. Tell us what you want.
I don't want the collective getting hurt. Anything coming back. Not because I have a strong bond with them, but they're one of the very few people I've seen this dystopia. They still have heart.
That shit sailed with us. We ain't got no more. So we
Fucked
can't
over
fucking
too many
relate.
times. What's it gonna be, Vane?
What kind of confirmation can you... The collective won't be touched? That do either of you?
Yeah, you don't need to be going and doing nothing like that.
I mean, the one thing that we got is our fucking word. We may be cocksuckers.
Assholes.
Yeah, we don't go back on our word. If we give you our word that we're not going to fuck with them, if you bring us Fletcher or you do the fucking ladder option, we're not going to fuck with them. But that choice
I usually
remains
don't
in your
like
hands.
fucking with people like this, to be honest. But that shit in the field that sailed, like I said, I don't exactly forgive you. You see that? You see that guy? Where the fuck is he? This guy right here? This is my fucking boy right here.
And we've settled it with
You
your
guys,
boy.
you harmed him and his people. Well, you haven't settled it with me. So I'm gonna let Vane do that for you. Killing two birds with one stone.
Alright, whatever.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Have your word that
Bro,
you
you
won't
just
touch the
came back
collective
here to
after
change.
this.
You don't change by killing yourself.
Oh, that's
You
the
have my
biggest
word.
change he could make.
You have my word.
God damn, you guys are sounding like the devil over here.
We're not fucking good guys, Miller. Keep your mouth shut.
I choose your option.
You still alive?
Shit's going down.
You want to go get Fletcher? Is that the option?
No.
Or you want to kill
I'll
yourself?
leave you
Which
to
one's
it.
mine?
I just wanted to say
'Cause
hi.
honestly, I'm the one who
Thank you
came
for
up with both of
today.
these.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I appreciate
Well,
that.
you're the one that said it.
Yeah. Good night. Bye.
Night.
I didn't come back here to get other people killed. Even if the worst person in the goddamn world, I'm not gonna do that. But if my life purpose was to save someone else, so be it. I would take that option.
Well, why don't you spend that option looking for somebody to bring in instead of just ending a life here now?
If I fail to do that, I have no way to find Fletcher. I have nowhere to bring him here. I might be able to kill him for you guys, but not bring him here. I may be resourceful, but Fletcher doesn't... I don't know if he travels alone. I don't know where he goes.
I mean, this is fair. It's an unrealistic task. You guys have been looking for him for how long and still haven't gotten your hands on him?
Oh, fuck, he's hung out with him before. I don't even fucking know Fletcher that well. He's just a fucking asshole. Fuck. Hey, look, man. If you want to take the task, if you wanna take the task and find Fletcher for him, I'm all for that too. If you want to bring me Fletcher, fuck, be my guest.
I wouldn't think it's too hard, you know. Write some notes, spread them around Stock, Northwest, hell, wherever they hang around at. Kind of point you in the right directions.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably put it up there at Humble Haven.
Cut that fucking fox. You cut that fox tie. I don't give a fuck about this guy. I mean, he's still an asshole who shot my friends. Not gonna be a fan of him. He comes around fucking around. I'm gonna shoot him again. But you cut the fox tie. There's not really much distrust I can really have, other than he might shoot me in the back. As long as he's not feeding information to some fucking assholes who have the potential to come fuck with me. Yeah.
Listen, I'm willing to provide any resources I can, but I mean,
You can help him.
that's what I'm saying.
This definitely ain't worth him dying over.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the point I'm trying to get across here.
Would it be acceptable for you guys if Fletcher was to be taken care of?
Is
He was what? Hold on.
Fletcher
Let's hear
would
what he
be
has to
taken care of by me, rather than having him brought to you guys.
No, I don't fucking trust you in the first goddamn place.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna trust you to kill him. Like, oh,
Fletcher could
he's
end
dead.
up being some guy in the Cannery Row, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
could just, you know, he could turn into some guy from Cherno. That's not gonna fly.
Either I'm gonna live and become the person I didn't want to be, or die the person I want to.
We all gotta make hard decisions.
Come on,
Got any
man,
final
think
words?
about
I
this.
mean, taking the easy way out, really, when you think about it.
It's kind of noble in my opinion. But
Come on,
Selfish, in my opinion, but
now. Put that gun down.
Like I said,
It's not worth it, dude.
we're a man of our word.
Think about this.
I mean, if you want to be the change you see in the world, you got to do something about it. You can't just fucking pull the plug.
There we go.
Fine. I'll give you Fletcher.
oh, made his
At
choice.
least die trying. Would there be a
Again,
way
you
for
have
me to contact you guys about it? Where do I bring
We
him?
live in Zelena.
I think what he's getting
Bring
at
him there,
is
bring him here.
It might be harder to cart him right to Zeleno than it would be to set something up and have him there ready for you guys.
Let
I
you
don't
spend
want
in
you
Humble
having
Haven
any
before.
part of this collective people. Stay out of it. Let me handle it. You don't need any more trouble coming your way.
Look, I know is you guys gotta figure it the fuck out. I've given you your mission. You want to contact me, you can probably get a hold of RCC, us through Zeleno, leave a note. I don't fucking care. But what I'll say is I can do my best to, check the radio, 102.5, but that can be inconsistent, of course. If I'm not awake, I'm not awake to check it. I usually like to
And if
say top of the hour.
If my name gets heard in the Southwest, RCC and 506, will you stay your hands?
Wait, what'd you say? Repeat that?
In my hunt, if I come across you guys or ORCC, do I have your word that you'll let me go on my way, let me finish this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give you a certain time frame, and I guess the closer we get to it, you'll know. It's not going to be just a few days. I know getting your hands on someone can take a second. Just make it
Especially
as
someone
snappy
who
as possible.
Don't know where the fuck he is.
It also
figure it
doesn't
out.
need to be we constantly see you here or ORCC day after
doubt
day
I'll
after
find
day.
Enemies of your territory.
Right.
First place I searched.
Honestly, I've got an easy idea for you. Make friends with them. Say, hey, let's go shoot up the 506. Get in the tree line. Fucking tase the fucker. I don't care. As long as you get him to us, you're scot free.
Hold you to that.
Listen,
And I'll do
the
my part of the deal.
Hey, look. Like I said, honestly, the biggest problem you have right now is you were with them and shot some people in a field that I care about, and you're shooting people with people I really fucking hate. You cut that tie with them, I don't give a fuck what you do, as long as you don't fucking come and shoot us in the back again.
Yeah, and this is the only way we're gonna say that you're fucking serious about that.
I just can't trust you. That's the thing. You're killing two birds with one stone here. I don't have to be a fucking asshole toward these guys anymore. And I can forgive them. You're paying two debts.
Just give me some time and leave the collective alone.
Like I said, you can start now.
Okay, then we have a deal.
I don't do handshakes. There you go.
Is there anything else you guys were needing with me, or should I get to it?
I would just say leave us a note every Saturday on your updates. There's not going to be too many Saturdays.
Here or at Zeleno?
Zeleno.
Yeah, you could toss some note inside Mother Base or something.
Toss it.
Hang it
don't
on the
leave
front
it on the
door.
gate. Let's be smart.
Whatever. Anyone could see that.
Yeah, don't
Actually, you know what? Well, that's a good point. Let's come up with a good idea for a place, because the note, if it gets thrown in, it could fuck everything up.
Fuck, he could just take it up to ORCC if they can make sure that they're not going to shoot him if he goes up there. Give him the note, then we can get it from them.
Give me a second to think. I'm thinking of a spot.
How about right inside the
But, I
chapel
mean,
in the cemetery, right
that's
outside
up to you
Pistochka
guys.
here?
Nah, it can't be out in the open. 'Cause anyone can
It
find
could be. It could
That's
be
not
if
a
you
bad
put it behind
spot.
some shit. Yeah.
How about, you know, there's the small church on the way to Moschino on the road?
I like the little chapel over there in the graveyard. You know where that's at?
There's also tip-top a fire station in Zeleno.
Yeah, you could always do that. But if this
that's
is
a good
closer,
spot.
so you got two drops, you can do the top of fire station in Zeleno.
No. Let's stay controlled here. We're giving them one spot. I'm not making 2 different trips on a Saturday just to come see a note.
Okay.
Do the tip top of fire station every Saturday in Zeleno. Or would you? Okay, no, fine. I'll let you pick. Do you want the chapel? Are you scared to go in Zeleno?
I don't care. It's whatever. As long as you guys
Do
don't
the
shoot me.
do the fucking chapel, because who knows? Fucking Dan likes to come in, fuck with us on the weekends usually. Do the chapel in Pistochka. Just do the chapel. You know what I'm talking about? The little thing in the
Yeah,
graveyard. Do the chapel.
Just
It's
put it-
beautiful.
Put it out of sight. We'll see it.
Well,
Sounds good.
get to it.
There's our terms.
fine. How do I get out?
The ladder over here. Jump over the side.
Well, I'm
Look,
Remember, you don't have too many Saturdays, boy.
I don't need that many.
Sit.
Yo, Vane. What's your plan, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
Fuck me. Not how I thought
I
that
think-
was gonna go.
Just in case, you guys, you need to tell Alan and get the fuck out of there. You need to leave. If
Yeah,
I fail, you guys are fucked, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we'll be able to fend off. We're definitely gonna be going mobile ASAP now.
I think you should. Nothing you can do.
Yep.
Way too many of them, and well,
Pack up.
See how easily they
relocate
can
to a safe
overpower.
house, or 2 or 3.
fuck, man. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it to Fletcher.
I don't blame you.
Either Fletcher or Alan and myself.
I don't understand how Alan got brought into this.
I don't know either. Probably because I mentioned that he was at the fight.
Damn, I
Maybe
don't think.
because he's pissed off 506 before.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think Alan was even there though.
Was he not?
No, I think we had a recruit there.
That
Jack Burton.
that would be fucked up if I just said his name by accident and that's what's getting him into the situation.
No, I think the whole collective was in it regardless of that. Don't worry about that.
Well, I have my work cut out for me. How the fuck am I meant to do that?
Well, we need to talk to Fletcher for sure. Let him know what the fuck's going on too. He stopped by earlier before everybody showed up. You saw him, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. But if we tell him, then Alan gets caught. No.
Fuck, what a situation, huh?
Damn it. Maybe we should all just leave.
Maybe we should all just fight. Fuck those guys.
Is that who you want to be? Killer?
I want to be somebody that stands up for rights. Not let some fucking power-hungry meatball push everybody around. Make demands of people.
Goddamn mess.
If I wanted to be some killer, I'd have just told you to off yourself back there, right?
Close to doing it.
I saw that. You had me worried, bro.
Saw no other way. I still don't know if there's another way. Maybe I fucked us all by not doing it.
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
I think we should. You're the only one that knows about this now, apart from me. Think we should tell anyone else? Think we should tell Fletcher especially?
Yeah, we better hold off on that. 1 second, I gotta do some RP.
Yep.
Yeah, thinking about that. We need to figure out a plan before we take actions like that drastic. We should definitely bring Casper into this.
Well, I think Casper was there at the time, wasn't he? Not Alan.
He was for sure.
Yeah. Fuck, I misremembered.
Yeah, I think it was Casper and I, and we had a recruit there, Jack Burton. Didn't even get a shot off. We just got taken by surprise. Man, fuck ORCC too for not sticking up and saying something to 506. I mean, we've settled that score with ORCC on multiple occasions. You saw the conversations we were having in there today. There's no hostilities.
Yeah.
They don't want to say nothing about it. Fuck that.
Never have come back to the collective, I think. This could have been avoided.
It is what it is. Ain't no going back.
Wanted to get out of this life, but doesn't want to let me go.
Bro, that's the world we live in today. And it don't matter if you would have ran off to somewhere else halfway across the world. It's all fucked. It's unfortunate. I don't know what your plan is. I've got to go pack a little bit of dirt around a couple things. Make sure that the squirrels didn't dig some stuff up, you know?
Maybe it's for the best you warn Alan, but try to hold off on saying too many details, especially about Fletcher, to Fletcher.
Yeah,
maybe it might be best we don't tell the foxes.
I think so. I'll do an intel report for my guys and make sure we're all on the same page and know what's going on and what to avoid.
Then have a safe journey back.
Yep, for sure. I'll be seeing you, man.